Which superpower triumphs over them all?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
We're about to figure out which superpowers you said you want the most. But first, the ability to overcome challenges and maintain a positive mindset is a true superpower.
Oh.
That's why this portion of today's episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp is the world's largest therapy service, and it's 100% online.
Taking care of your mental health is just as important as your physical health. With BetterHelp, you can tap into a network of over 30,000 licensed and experienced therapists who can help you with a wide range of issues.
To get started, you just answer a few questions about your needs and preferences in therapy. That way, BetterHelp can match you with the right therapist from their network.
Then you can talk to your therapist however you feel comfortable, whether it's via text, chat, phone, or video call.
You can message your therapist at any time and schedule live sessions when it's convenient for you. And if your therapist isn't the right fit for any reason at all, you can switch to a new therapist at no additional charge.
With BetterHelp, you get the same professionalism and quality you expect from in-office therapy, but with a therapist who's custom picked for you. More scheduling flexibility, and at a more affordable price.
Get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/goodmythicalmorning. That's betterhelp.com/goodmythicalmorning.
And you can find the link in the description too. Thanks again to BetterHelp for sponsoring this portion of today's episode.
Yes, now ever since stories about superpowered beings were first written, there have also been debates over which one of them is undeniably the best. It is a super complex argument.
Oh, and even though it's super tough to make that choice, we're gonna see if we can figure out which one you decided is the most deserving of the top spot. It's time for being good guessers is a superpower too, you know. Top 10 superpowers.
Okay guys, here's how this is gonna go. We asked the mythical beasts to tell us which superpower from a list of the most superpoweriest superpowers they would like to have. Each round, a superpower on the list will be presented in no particular order by a real superhero, really performing the power right here in the studio. And after each super example, you will work together to guess where it falls on the board of top 10 superpowers.
Okay.
Number 10 being the one that got the least votes, and number 1 being the one that got the most votes.
Yes.
And Chase, the brainy research assistant, has already put 3 spots on the board to help you out.
And he fixes
Wow.
shirt button.
I thought it was all good, but my
It's
sleeve
not
was
good?
caught. My sleeve was caught there for a second.
Oh,
Oh.
your sleeve was caught in a
Yeah.
button.
His sleeve was caught there for a second.
So you've given us regeneration at number 8.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
So this is like arm gets cut off, boom, grows back like a starfish.
Yeah, I immediately think
Yes.
about finally being able to put my hand down the garbage disposal.
Yeah, I think about it a lot. You know, there's
Yeah.
a screw currently caught in my garbage disposal. Which member of my family let a screw get in the sink?
That's not gonna help it.
No, it's
That's what we're playing in Good Mythical More, actually.
Good. Telepathy, mind reading.
No, that's when you can move other people's minds, right?
Oh, yeah,
No,
yeah.
that's telekinesis.
So
You got half my joke.
So
but it's okay.
telepathy is reading people's minds, right? Yes. And then time travel is reading people's minds?
Through time.
Yeah, traveling through time.
That was all correct. And if you wind up with at least 7 out of 10 spots on the board in the correct order, you will win a superpower to make things spontaneously
Spontaneously?
Yes.
combust
Oh.
using only your minds in Good Mythical More.
Oh, I love that.
Okay, guys, before you get started, I do feel compelled to tell you which superpowers did not make it into the top 10 because it's pretty surprising.
Okay.
Right.
Super speed, super strength, and X-ray vision didn't have what it took to sway the mythical beasts to put them on the top 10 list. Also,
Those are old school.
well, out
they're
of
tired
22,000
powers.
mythical beasts that voted,
22,000?
only 31 voted for X-ray.
I don't know if they even understand what it means.
Yeah,
I know.
It's not just seeing people's bones. Well, it kind of is, actually.
Yeah, if it's
Superman
X-ray.
has all 3 of those, by the way. He's awesome.
He's
but
been
not anymore.
He's been completely rejected from this episode.
Okay, well, what's the first superpower that did make it to our list?
Greetings, Renneling.
Hello.
I'm Super David.
Wow.
Hi.
Yeah.
Just flew in here.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Super
Good
David, everybody.
gracious.
Did not know he existed.
Quite an honor.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, I have a lot of powers, including super speed, super strength, and X-ray vision.
Oh, but they don't really matter anymore.
Nobody
They don't
gives a
matter.
crap
No.
about them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna demonstrate some powers for you here.
Okay.
You guys want to see the first one?
Yes.
Here we go. Look in your mug.
Oh, look at. It's moving.
Whoa!
Telekinesis, guys.
I did not know that you were drinking jelly beans this whole
Well,
time.
I didn't want you to find out this way.
Wow.
Telekinesis.
Telekinesis, aka the ability to move objects with your mind.
How
as
embarrassing
Stevie told
that
us.
this is the way that you find out that I drink jelly beans on this show.
I like the idea of moving things with my mind. You know, if you're traversing on like a wooded path and then there's
Log.
a tree, there's a log.
Log.
If
Bear.
What about if all of a sudden you become the coolest person to help people move without lifting a finger?
Oh, or like dress someone or undress someone. Yeah, with consent.
Why you want to undress people? What about
If I
you're-
could undress my wife with my eyes and it wasn't a metaphor,
Yeah. That's a good idea, man.
that would be. Put some jelly beans in there if
a
you're going to
good
touch me
idea.
like that.
That's a good idea.
You got to pay. You got to pay the jelly bean man.
Or if you're walking you're walking by somebody and there's like a coffee table and their feet are kind of up on it, and then you don't want to ask them to move their feet, but you need to get by.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna put this at number seven.
Yeah, that's
And
what I
you
was
want to
thinking.
try to put it at number 7 with telekinesis?
Wow.
Morgan, remove my hand in post.
Yeah, please.
Cue the next superpower.
Look up, guys. Flight. Flight. I'm flying.
I hear him.
Whoa! Look! Wow!
D.
Oh!
Hey.
I'm flying, y'all.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
How he's hovering? Look at that!
He
Oh,
dropped a little D on
He
us.
dropped the D.
Can I get my big D back, please? Thank you.
Sometimes it's hard to fly with your D. I mean, look at that!
Flight.
Look at that,
I'm
Link.
flying.
Of course, flight made
I'm
the list.
reaching right under him.
I think I'm ready to go back now.
Yeah.
Right, you
He's
can
ready
you
to
fly
come
in
back.
reverse?
I'm gonna fly in reverse.
Yeah. Pay no mind.
Beep, beep,
Look at that. The aerodynamics of that cape. He's polite. He does the beep
Beeping.
beep.
Yeah, he's taking the OSHA class in superhero.
Now, flight, really feels like it would come in handy.
Well, I got a hot take on this.
Okay.
Hot take alert. Flight is the most selfish superpower, especially within this type of conversation.
Okay, I can think of 3 scenarios in which flight can be unselfish.
People only choose flight because they just want to feel it. Oh, it would be so fun to fly. It would be so exhilarating.
That's not how I would use it.
I love to imagine being a bird. You're selfish.
1, baby bird falls out of a nest. I'm flying it back in. Boom. And it's a myth that you can't touch a baby bird and the mama will reject it. I mean, bad mamas will, but good mamas are like, a little bit of human won't hurt anybody. Second
I
scenario.
don't know about that.
Second scenario.
I think this is that was
Incredibly
selfish
tall
example.
man drops his hat.
Okay.
Okay, that's unselfish.
So
That's
incredible
altruistic.
flying man catches hat.
Yeah. Third scenario, window washing as a service.
How selfish are you? Are you number 1 selfish?
This is either 1 or 2.
I think let's start
Every
with 2.
superpower is like, I want to do something fun. So that they're all selfish with that definition.
And flight is the most selfish.
Okay.
Number 2.
I love it. I love
your
the
math's
idea.
I think I've chosen it many times, but that's before I became a selfless person. Okay, Super David, come on out. Show us the next one. Super David.
I guess he's not going to show us this one.
Or will I?
Super
Who
David?
said that?
It is I, Super David. I'm invisible though.
I can. Your voice is definitely emanating from right in
Yeah, right in here.
here. Okay.
I am right. Guys, don't touch my D, please.
Okay, sorry. I thought I was a little bit higher than that.
He's invisible.
You prove it. Prove it, David.
Okay, here we go. Can you feel that, Rat?
What? What? God, David!
He's fondling your
Oh
hair.
my gosh! Oh, whoa! This feels so weird.
You guys tell me what shampoo you're using, man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
why
don't
is
watch
all,
it very often.
all stuck together like
Yeah,
that?
yeah, it's kind of just a big mass. Oh, wait!
Invisibility. People love to choose this, potentially for almost selfish reasons, but not as selfish as flight.
I think invisibility used to rank higher than it does now. I think the mythical beasts.
Yeah, it's gone down.
I think they're a little self-conscious about this because I think they immediately think about looking at somebody get naked, and
Yep.
then they feel
and they don't feel the
it.
same way Rhett does about it.
Right, they feel bad about it, and
Yeah.
they feel like they've violated somebody. So I think this might be number 5. I don't think it's gone all the way down to the bottom, but I just don't think this is number 1 or 3 anymore.
I don't think it's healthy to live a lifestyle of hiding. You know, it's like we need to bring things out into the light.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like if you find yourself hiding a bunch of things, then you need to talk to your therapist about it.
Yeah. David, could you do that to my hair one more time?
I'm still here. I'm here the entire time.
So I think you're right. Yeah. Well, so then we're saying 5, or has it gone all the way down to 8?
I don't think
9?
I don't think it's gone to 8 or 9.
I think it's a 5.
I think people still like it.
5. David, do you want to put this on the board for me?
Okay.
Oh, what's happening?
Good gracious! Whoa!
There he goes.
Higher,
He's moving it up,
higher,
and then he's
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
to.
yeah,
There,
There
he
we
is.
go. There
There
we
he
go.
did
Yeah.
it. He did it.
Whoa.
He did it himself.
Awesome. Okay, hopefully we got a superpower we can actually see. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, you guys can see this one.
Oh.
Okay.
Just like any other good superhero, I can control the elements. Oh. Elements, halt! The elements was wetter than I thought it was.
And my glasses got wet.
My eyes got wet.
Your eyes got wet.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
unscathed.
Yeah.
Yeah, the elements were kind of in this direction specifically.
Wow. I don't know where
Control the
that water came
elements.
from.
I think this is the type of thing that I would want my partner to have. Like, you know, if you were dating somebody, I think it'd be good to
Picnic.
to have like somebody who could control the elements, because you know people like to be critical of the elements.
Yeah.
And then feel like, well, it's her fault.
Yeah, it would be like a cool, like one of those like curated bachelor dates where you would be able to like go and have a picnic in the park, and everyone else would be getting rained on except for you. Would just be in the sunlight and
Yeah.
laughing at everyone else. Ha ha ha! Look at your
Right.
ruined picnics.
Right. And then it's not you, it's your
Yeah,
date.
it's not me. Hey, it's not me.
So
it's her.
Of course, we probably need to save this concept for top 10 superpowers that you'd want to date episode.
I would say elemental control has become more
Low.
popular in light of, you know, Avatar, and not the blue one.
No.
And
the bald one.
but the one that you know, with the bending of the air and stuff. But it can't
that-
have broke.
and that
I think it's just broken the top 10, but not gotten that high. Mm-hmm. 9 or
Yeah.
10. What are you thinking?
I was definitely thinking down there. Let's go. I think we need to go with 10, honestly.
10.
Yeah.
10 it up.
It's broken into the top 10. It's the zeitgeist.
I wonder where these fall leaves came from.
A bag. Super David!
All right, guys. We superheroes all know that time and space are nothing but a construct,
Yeah.
Oh.
okay.
right? That's what makes teleportation. Ready for this?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Very much so.
So easy! Right here, guys.
Whoa.
Right here. I'm by Chase now.
Oh, did you?
Hi, Chase.
Wow.
Big fan.
That was.
I'm surprised I haven't heard about Super David. He can do everything.
Yeah. He's.
I can
kinda
do
like
everything, guys.
Jack of all trades. Wow.
Teleport
You know,
away.
in this hustle and bustle life, people like to get to where they want to go. Everybody's making plans. I want to hustle and bustle over here. And I want to hustle and bustle over there. I just want to be there.
This is my favorite superpower.
This is so practical.
I have a bias because, as I've stated before, and maybe you remember it, teleportation encompasses flight if done correctly.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you go into the air
Here he goes again.
and you teleport to a certain over there in the air, and then you just fall a little bit, then you teleport again, then you teleport again. Like, yeah, you're
get one
kind
of
of
those squirrel
falling,
suits?
but
You
if
get
you
one
get
of
a
those,
good
like-
suit,
Yeah.
and I mean, dude, you can get anywhere you want to be, which I think for me,
So as you're plummeting towards the ground, if you get distracted by something,
I'm not gonna get distracted.
you're going to get smushed, man.
I think this is the best I think this
Your
is
date's over there summoning lightning.
number one for me, man.
I'm prepared for number 3, but I'm not prepared to go number 1 with that. It's not sexy enough.
So what superpower are you imagining is going to be number 1?
Well, we can rearrange, you know. I'm hedging my bets, but it's definitely not teleportation.
I think it might be flight, actually.
It could be flight.
Okay.
Want 3?
Let's go with 3.
All right.
Leave 1 open.
And then I'll teleport it to number 1.
No,
That's not how it works. That's telekinesis. I gotcha.
Do you guys mind if I demonstrate my next power?
We do not mind.
Don't mind if I do. Hi, Chase.
Hi.
He's walking.
Wow, look at that.
think
It
he's
looks like he's
controlling.
controlling Jace.
He's
Give
controlling
me all your
shit.
money, Chase. All of it.
Oh, wow.
All your money.
Of course.
Oh, wow. Chase keeps some cash.
More, Chase.
Dang.
More.
Chase.
More.
Whoa, Chase.
More.
Chase dumping the bag.
Hold on.
More.
What in the world, Chase?
More.
Chase Bank, am I right?
Come on. Come on.
What about your
on.
student debt, man?
I forgot about that. There we go. Do you guys want some? Here, you guys can have some.
Here's some here. Huh?
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. Everything? Is that everything, Chase? I need everything. I need everything from you. Here's some for you, Link.
Really blew the budget on this
I
bit.
love this.
All right, Chase. I'm gonna let you go. Thank you.
I love that we got some of Chase's money.
Chase. Here's something.
And that David's super
Thank
suit
you,
had
Super
shorts.
David.
Yeah. How did that feel, Chase, to be controlled in that way?
I felt like kind of blissful. I just like all of my choices were gone, and I could just be whatever Super David
Be
wanted.
broke.
Yeah. It was
Wow.
really nice.
Mind control, man. That is.
You like this idea, huh?
That is an. This sounds so evil. I mean, who are good guys who use the mind control?
You don't like this idea? You don't like the idea of having this? I would think this would appeal to you a little bit.
I would definitely. Yeah, I would like it. I would like it. But does it make me a bad guy?
Everything that you can
It's
do with mind
imposing.
control is cheap. It's cheap. You know what? You get somebody to fall in love with you. You didn't really. You controlled them. That's cheap.
Right. But it's not number 1.
It's got to be 9. I mean,
it has to go at 9.
That's all. I mean,
It's going at 9.
That's all we can do. Control and control at the bottom. I feel pretty good about those controls being at
You
the
get a
bottom.
tip for that.
Yeah. Thanks,
thanks.
Chase.
Yeah.
Making bank today.
Yeah.
Super David.
Hi again, Red Lang. Notice anything different about me?
Yeah. It's David Hill.
Who's
Yeah.
David Hill? I'm still Super David. I've simply shapeshifted into this new form.
That
Into
is
a
crazy.
superior form.
This is the most amazing one yet.
Wow, your shorts didn't shapeshift though.
No, yeah. Isn't it super? Or as I say in my home country of Indonesia, luar biasa.
Yeah.
Yes, it is
I used
super.
to
Shape-shifting.
say that all the time. Wow. That's impressive.
Well, look, we're having to put this at number 1, and you know what? I'm not unhappy about it. Actually,
I mean,
after
listen, in a world of like
let's see it up there.
Pokemon,
You can.
you know, I feel
Yeah.
like everybody wants to be something else. You know what I'm saying?
That's evolution, not shapeshifting.
Yeah, but they change. You know, they shift, and there's some that shift more than others. I would just shapeshift into me, but 6'4".
Shorter rat.
Yeah.
You're gonna blow your whole superpower on just being 3 inches
More
shorter.
clothes will fit. It's just like
Poor guy.
I'm 6'4" red.
Poor guy.
That's it. That's
All
the only
right,
thing
we
different.
know it's not number 1, but Stevie, can you tell us where we're at so far?
Well, let me tell you what you don't have a superpower doing. Because
did he
you
say?
have 3 correct.
Okay.
And they were the 3 we gave you.
Oh crap!
Man, we got to put flight number 1. Isn't
All right,
it just
so go ahead and put flight number 1.
Isn't it what everybody wants to do? They all want to fly. Everybody wants to fly.
Shifting off the board. That's got to go a lot lower. And then
You just lose all
Okay, so what moves to number 2? I mean,
I think invisibility.
Invisibility
it's
is
just
really
so,
popular.
It's elegant.
it's really
It's
popular.
easy to understand. It's easy to vote for. It's just begging for it. And then
Was teleportation number 3? Is that what it was?
yes,
That is what
we
it
haven't
was.
moved that, so we have to move it.
Oh, you want to move it down? That doesn't feel right to me, but
I know you
might
and
agree
your
with that.
teleportation.
no, I just think
thing,
people
but-
like teleportation in general.
Yeah, you can be so
but not
lazy.
more than invisibility.
Sleep
But
in.
there is a sinister quality to invisibility. Now,
I think they might, yeah.
the goodness of the voters.
I feel like we got to switch teleportation and invisibility, man, because for the exact reason that you're getting at, which is they don't feel comfortable being invisible.
I'll do that. This is a new, relatively new phenomenon. People are so super aware of the cultural judgment of answers that it becomes such a big factor.
Well, but what if invisibility ends up being number 1, and then everything you just said is wrong?
We have to move everything somewhere.
What if we just switch the controls? What if we stick with our theory that they don't like controlling
switch the
people, and we
controls.
just switch them?
I like that. And
Because controlling people is worse than controlling things, right?
yes.
So that's good.
And then we're moving telekinesis, which
Elemental
is also
control
controlling
might need to
things.
go up even higher.
But not telekinesis. Isn't that? Doesn't that include elemental control?
It's similar.
You can move rain around, but you can't create.
It feels like the vote for telekinesis and elemental control would be split.
We have to move telekinesis, my homie. So move it to 5. And now we've moved everything. So we've at least succeeded at our own little side quest of not keeping anything the same. All right, I'm saying we're locked.
Okay, locked.
You now have 5 correct.
Oh.
I know.
What did we not do right? Let's
Okay, I'm gonna start from 10. Mind control.
Okay, so we did right there.
Yes, nobody likes that.
Now, should we have kept telekinesis down there? Let's see.
At 9 is invisibility.
Visibility. It's because of the creepy factor.
Yeah, dude.
Y'all don't want to be creepy.
So we were right, but we weren't right enough.
8 you had. 7 was flight.
We are out of touch.
Nobody wants, the kids don't want to fly.
We're out of touch.
The kids don't want to fly.
They don't want to be selfish. That's what it is. They don't want to look
They don't
bad.
want to help the birds and the tall guys who lose their hats.
6 you had. 5 was telekinesis.
Okay, all right.
4 you had. 3 was elemental control.
Yeah, it's so trendy.
Yeah.
2
It's that bald avatar.
was shape shifting.
Oh, and I wonder what number 1
Number
was.
1 was
Teleportation. Oh, really?
I got to give it to you, Rhett. You and your teleportation.
Yep. It's
I don't
the
know
best
what I'm gonna give
superpower.
you.
It's the best superpower.
I'm going to give you something. It's not the best superpower, y'all.
It is for all the reasons that y'all know.
It's too practical. It's way too practical.
It's so
You gotta have some
impractical.
selfish fun occasionally.
You can fly, you're essentially invisible, you're essentially a shapeshifter. Like, you basically can do you'll probably travel in time if you get fast enough.
All right. This is it. We got to change our priorities.
Yeah.
We didn't win.
The thing is that you didn't win, but I therefore have the spontaneous combusting power in Good Mythical more. So I'm gonna blow some things up, yo.
Oh, Stevie, come on now.
Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
My name is Kelsey from Wilmington, North Carolina. I've named one plant Rat, and here's Link. It's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Rhett can't even fit in the frame.
Nope. It's a tall one.
Click the top link to watch us discuss the most useless superpowers in Good Mythical More.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is going to land.
I'm being serious.
I feel like after you say these things, you should go, boom, queer-eyed, and you should yell it at people. I'm just saying, a catchphrase I think could sell more merch. But no, thank you so much for saying that.
Boom, queer-eyed!
He got me. He got me.